Alert. Welcome, Traveler MD3576.
Bloober team has finally dropped us into the cold mechanical heart of Cronos the New Dawn, and, if you're like me, your first trip through the Collective's twisted history left you with more questions than answers. This isn't just a survival horror game, it's a temporal puzzle where every piece is stained with regret of a woman named Weronika. But after dissecting every log, every environmental clue, and running the game back for a second look, the real mystery isn't just how to survive, it's which ending actually grants Veronica the peace that she deserves. Before we dive into the chronological nightmare of 1980s and the desolate future of the 22nd century, I have to issue a massive spoiler warning. We are going to discussing the final moments of the game, the identity of the Pathfinder, and the hidden requirements for New Game Plus conclusion. If you haven't seen the credits roll yet, bookmark this video and come back once you've faced the final choice. For everyone else, let's talk about why your first instinct in the final might have been the biggest mistake that you ever made.
Some kind of
in the game.
experiment, right?
Let's check.
This is Cronos. Preserving.
In your first playthrough, the game baits you into the classic revenge narrative. You've spent hours fighting for the change, seeing the horror of the Pathfinder and the Collective have unleashed. So, when the gun is in your hand, pulling the trigger feels like justice.
Yes.
You shoot the Pathfinder, thinking you've cut the head off the snake. In this ending, the Traveler completes the mission. Weronika is extracted and sent back to the 1981. We see her standing at Edward's door, a moment of supposed reunion.
It's better for this to end.
But look at the framing of the scene. The lighting is sickly, the atmosphere is heavy. This is what I call the illusion of home. By sending Weronika back to the past, without addressing the source of the infection, you haven't saved her. You've merely reset the clock on her tragedy. She is already a carrier. By placing her back in 1981, the change is guaranteed to happen again. It's a closed loop of suffering. You've given her a few moments of comfort at the cost of the entire world's future. It's the ending for players who want immediate emotional gratification, but ignore the cosmic horror of the time loop. She's trapped in a cycle she can never truly escape because the hero was too focused on killing monsters rather than solving the problem.
Stop! Please!
Believe me, it's better for this to end now. I told you. What you
Let's look at the choice that feels wrong on the surface, but is actually the most empathetic: sparing the Pathfinder. Many players struggle with this because the Pathfinder represents everything that went wrong. However, if you've been reading the collectible notes in the Abbey and the Terminal, a different story emerges. Weronika wasn't just a victim. She was a brilliant mind who realized that the only way to stop the change was to understand it from the inside. In this ending, when you lower your gun, the dynamic shifts. Weronika doesn't look at the Pathfinder with fear, but with a grim, shared purpose. By letting her go with him into the future, you are allowing the only two people who truly understand the biological mechanics of the infection to attempt a fix. The proof that this is what she wants lies in her body language during the final cinematic. She isn't being dragged, she's choosing to step into the unknown. She realizes that her life in 1981 is gone, and her only real path to redemption, to saving Edward and the rest of humanity, lies in the future, not the past. It's a bittersweet ending where she sacrificed her personal happiness for a slim chance at a global cure. It is the best ending of the standard game because it's the only one where she exercises true agency over her fate.
Not let you go like this. This is the only way now. Please, you need to understand.
I can't let you do this.
She must.
Bloober team hit the true resolution behind the second wall. In New Game Plus, the traveler begins to experience residual memories. You start to realize that you've done this before. This meta-commentary leads to the hidden begin a new ending.
Somehow.
This is the only scenario where the traveler, the mechanical vessel, and Weronika, its soul, achieve a synthesis. Instead of just extracting her or sending her into a dangerous future, the begin a new ending allows the traveler to reject the collective's programming entirely. We see them awaking in the pods, but the world outside isn't the same wasteland. There's a sense of atmospheric shift. This ending implies that by experiencing the loop twice, the traveler has gained enough humanity to find a loophole in the collective's logic. It's the ultimate reward for the player's persistence. It's not just about saving Weronika anymore. It's about the evolution of Traveler into a being capable of ending the nightmare for good. It's visually stunning, emotionally resistant, and it's the only ending that feels like genuine win for every character involved. So which ending did you get on your first run? Did you seek revenge and trap Weronika in 1981? Or did you trust the Pathfinder plan for a better future? Cronos the New Dawn reminds us that in a world of time travel, the hardest thing to do isn't changing the past, it's accepting the future. For my money, the New Game Plus ending is the definitely way to experience this story, providing the closure that the standard game intentionally denies us. If this breakdown helped you make sense of the chaos, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the lore of the newest horror hits. I've got more Cronos content coming, including a full guide on finding all the hidden logs in Abbey. Until next time, remember, the past is a prison, and the future is yours to build. See you in the next one. Such is our calling.